Hello students, welcome to Saurabh's classes. Today our topic is English aptitude, and here a passage is given, and on the basis of this passage we have to solve some questions. So now at first let's read the passage very carefully. Montek Singh Ahluwalia was right. Let's junk the acronym BIMARU, short for Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh. The term was coined in 1980s. So the term BIMARU was coined in 1980s to denote the four states' backwardness, to denote the backwardness of Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh. Much has changed since. In post-reforms India, many poor states markedly improved their showing. In fact, better off states like Punjab have been accelerated growth in recent times, but 5 of India's 8 laggard states, including Bihar and Odisha, have grown faster than the global 7% benchmark for miracle growth. Once the worst performing Bihar expanded at an annual average of 11% between 2004 to 5 and 2008 to 9. UP, that is Uttar Pradesh too, didn't do too badly at 6.29%. Further proof of Bihar's inspiring turnaround is that in 2008 to 9 it grew at a high 16.59% at constant prices. Rajasthan's performance has been impressive over the years as well. A study reveals per capita income in the so-called Bimaru states has begun to grow at a healthy 13%. Now, unsurprisingly, the first moving consumer goods sector is eyeing them as markets providing avenues for expansion. Even more remarkably, all four have climbed as investors' preferable destinations, and the chasm between the rich and the poor states has narrowed on many socioeconomic markers like education. True, poverty and underdevelopment haven't vanished, but the problem is that Bimaru is no longer used as just a handy term to reflect that. Suggesting irredeemable hopelessness, it's come to mean chronic backwardness and sickness. Such derogatory connotations can only demoralize people in the place it refers to. States desperately trying to better their socio-economic report cards don't need that kind of psychological dampener. Besides, even in real terms, Bimaru is increasingly being challenged. Why not give name tag a timely burial? Now, here a counter view is also given. Let's read it. So, when demographer Ashish Bose coined the BIMARU acronym, his purpose was clearly to categorize and segregate the states regarding India's overall development process. Rather than trying to be politically correct, Bose's objective was to identify grey states in the India's map and spur action on the part of the government. There has to be an honest yardstick to distinguish between high performing and poorly performing states. Now, these states may have registered high growth rates than before, but their performance remains dismal in terms of human development indicators, that is HDI. Now, factor in per capita incomes, literacy rates, poverty, health and nutrition level, and the states still have a lot of catching up to do. Now, high growth rates in some states don't necessarily mean exclusive growth for all regions and segments of population. Bihar's impressive 11.03% annual growth, at par with Gujarat's 11.05%, is presented as a massive turnaround. However, Bihar still ranks lowest among Indian states in HDI, according to the Handbook of Social Welfare Statistics 2007. Further, literacy in India's two most popular states, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, amounts to just 47.53% and 57.36% respectively. Now, Uttar Pradesh has also registered the highest maternal mortality rate per 1 lakh births at 539, followed by Rajasthan at 501, Odisha at 424, Madhya Pradesh at 407, and Bihar at 400. Now, these states lag behind in infrastructure development, access to public amenities, and corruption-free governance. To top it all, they are among the worst Naxal-affected states. The arc of deprivation described by the BIMARU acronym still remains relevant. Now, this was our passage, and now some questions are given and we have to answer this question. Our first question is, as per the view, the acronym indicates or denotes, and here 5 options are given. Option 1 is hopelessness, option 2 is development, option 3 is focus states, option 4 is correct picture, and 5th option is inclusive growth. So here, as per the view, the acronym indicates the focus states. So here option 3 is the correct answer. Now let's go to our next question. The question is, which of the following is considered a global benchmark of good average growth rate? Which of the following is considered a global benchmark of good average growth rate? So from the passage we can see that here it was given here. Okay, let me take a new color. Okay, 7% benchmark for miracle growth. So the answer must be 7%. So here option 3, that is 7%, is the correct answer. So 7% is considered a global benchmark of good average growth rate. Now our next question is, in the view, which state's extraordinary growth has been highlighted? So we have to mention the state whose extraordinary growth has been highlighted. So the extraordinary growth of Bihar has been highlighted in the passage. So option 2, Bihar, is our correct answer. Now the question is, according to the information provided in the passage, besides the 5 out of the 8 states, which of the following is one of the other laggard states? So and which of the following is one of the other laggard states besides the 5 out of the 8 states? So here 5 options are given, that is Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Haryana, Delhi, and not mentioned. So here it wasn't mentioned in the passage, so option 5, not mentioned, is the correct answer. Now here is our last question, and the question is, choose a word from the following which is nearest in meaning of the word dismal. Now at first let me tell you what is the meaning of dismal. Dismal means dismal means causing a mood of gloom or depression, causing a mood of gloom or depression. So here 5 options are pleasant, sad, dark, gloomy and happy. So gloomy is the exact synonym of dismal. So option 4 is our correct answer.